Hi everyone, this is Strength the Honor here, and it's been a while since my last video. It's been about what, 6-7 months now. So yeah, anyway, look, this beautiful piece arrived this morning and I was very happy to receive this. Actually, I was looking forward to it. So what you're looking at here is the Predator's tracker mask on a 1:1 scale. This piece was limited to 750 of them, and this particular one is now at 138, which is good. Still low numbered in my books, so that's good. And once again, SIDESHOW has provided great customer service, and when it comes to the shipping, it only took 4 days to arrive down to Australia, all the way from the US, so that is absolutely brilliant. So I did say in one of my earlier videos that this would be the best looking one, I guess, or the one to beat. So does it live up to expectations? Of course it does. Yes, it's the most beautiful mask of the three so far. I know we still have one more to come, and I don't think it's going to be as good as this though. This is a stunning mask. They did an absolute killer of a job, I think, and it's easily my favourite of the three. So I'm just going to give you a quick look. Despite this mask being my favourite, it does have one flaw, and I will tell you what it is. I'll tell you that later. I just want to show you the mask in general. I love the detail. It's got some beautiful colours, obviously. You know, it's like a dark metallic type greyish or silver, or different types of silver, and towards the top of the mask it has these greenish type spots or areas. That particular area there, those are black. Gives a real cool look to the actual mask itself. And what you're looking at right now is the tusks. Now I don't know why they all of a sudden they stopped, they delayed the production on this mask. We had to wait an extra 3 months, if you recall. Now, maybe it's because these tusks, maybe it's because of them. And the reason I say that is because if you have a look at the website, you'll see that on the pictures, the tusks are smaller. So I like to think these guys listen to what we have to say at the forum, the SIDESHOW forum, because there was a few posts there, including myself, where we did state that the tusk should be bigger or larger, longer, and that I think they've heard us. So it's good to speak up. And like I said, if you have a look at the pictures, you'll see they are smaller. I love the leather strap around it. Makes it look really, really cool. You know, it just adds to that detail, I guess. I also like that the tusk, it's obviously a separate piece and it's been inserted into the mask, as opposed to the jaw piece on the Berserker mask, which I think was actually a part of the actual mask. It was one piece altogether, and I wasn't too happy with that. But on this instance, you can tell they've actually been inserted in there, which is cool. I was actually wondering how they were going to do this, and I think that's also one of the reasons why the mask itself down the bottom here is so thick compared to the other ones. It's also the heaviest of the three. I was actually quite surprised at how heavy it was compared to the Berserker and the Falconer. I also like the bone effect colour they did on the actual tusk itself. Way better than the actual Berserker mask, and the jaw piece they did on that. The base hasn't changed. Base still remains the same. Cool looking base. Looks absolutely fantastic when you wall mount it. Obviously the lenses are the same. The LED lights are the same as well, no difference there. And I did mention the flaw I was going to talk about, and that's what you're looking at right now, is the battle damage. Not so much the actual damage itself, but the paint job they did on it. It's a very poor paint job. I could have done a better paint job than that. It's also very bright, incredibly bright. It really stands out when you look at the mask, which doesn't make the mask look that good. So I think I'm going to be able to fix that myself. I'm also going to be putting a little bit of black wash just to make the colour a little bit darker, because I think it'll suit the mask better than what it does at the moment. Anyway, I'm just going to give you a front view of this. As you can see, the detail in general is just perfect. It's a stunning mask. If you haven't ordered this, I highly recommend you do. It's a beautiful piece. And as I stated before, the base hasn't changed. So I'm just going to give you another side shot, like so. And we're going to start from the top, work our way down. I think KMB and SIDESHOW have done a great job with these masks in general. Of course, they're going to have their negatives and positives, and but it's an incredible improvement on the AVP masks. It really is. And like I stated, if you haven't ordered this piece and you're still debating whether you should get it or not, I hope this video makes up your mind, because it's a beautiful mask. I can't wait to put it up on the wall with the rest of them. That's another thing I need to do, is film a video of all my collectibles, because they're starting to accumulate and I got most of them on the wall. Like I said before, this hasn't changed at all. The lenses are great. You know, I just love the job they did with the new masks. They obviously heard our complaints, and so now we can look forward to proper collectibles, I guess. So basically that's what the mask looks like. I hope you like it. I certainly do. And despite that little inconvenience when it comes to the color of the battle damage, it's a great piece. Absolute great piece. And I guess I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for all your comments, for all the messages that I've been receiving, and please leave more comments if you like. They're certainly welcomed. And we shall talk soon when my legendary scale bust arrives, which has also been delayed, by the way, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is. I also got no, that's about it when it comes to orders. I'm only waiting that. And the 1:1 scale bust, berserker bust. That should be a beauty too. But anyway, there's a lot of Predator stuff coming out, so I guess we better start saving for these things. Anyway, thanks again. Take care, and then I'll see you soon.